今日は前トランプ政権のシニアアドバイザー最高情報セキュリティ責任者のサンドバル氏と対談しました。
I made very clear, I'm not representing the White House, I'm not representing Ambassador Glass, I'm not a federal employee, political appointee, and so I'm purely speaking out of my own personal capacity.
I have some questions I wanted to ask you. I've always wanted to raise the voting rate of Japan, especially young people who are refraining from voting or don't care enough about politics. And I think another reason is because for inconvenience, some people live far from the voting centers. I think that we should really promote something more easier, such as internet voting. I've always proposed this in the diet, but there have always been some negative opinions. What if somebody tried to voting on a person's name? I thought that there's many ways to get around that. I think every year there's many progress on the IT system. Many things that were worried maybe a few years ago is not a worry anymore. I thought the same would happen with voting.
I think for Japan, I think it has to go through its own process. But then I would ask you this, who is the Elon Musk of Japan that can help lead that charge and challenge those systems? Because I think you not only need the political to change policy and legislation, but I think you also need the Elon Musk of Japan that can bring you to that place where you know what you're doing is innovative. You can create these systems that allow internet voting. I would also tell you that given our history from the first Trump administration, that voter ID became a very important topic, and it was something that I was very much involved with as well. And we learned a lot about process. Japan could potentially learn a lot from the opportunities and challenges. And if the people of Japan want internet voting, then I think you should experiment with that and maybe do some test and learn pilots instead of going all out full of government. Because I think you'll learn a lot from those experiments.
次回
Where do you think that Trump is going with the tariff policies?
But I also think Japan has a unique opportunity to think about win-win scenarios.